What's up, YouTube? We're back watching another Jontron video. Are there any Jontron videos left for me to watch? We're going to be watching Foodfight. I know some people commented that this is even worse than the Birdemic movie when we watched the Birdemic movie trailer, but I will be the judge of that because I'm a judge now. Wait, we're going to get our arms ready to walk.
Jontron.
Classic. Bro. Yes, bro. These intros are always so cool to me. The little
Like glass
animated
stained
intro.
forever red is the mind that won't let go. But how do you forget a face? Especially one like that.
The fuck? What in the low pixel count is that?
Can't forget.
That was louder than I was expecting. I'm out of here.
So moody. No way did he actually pick this up in it. Wait, it's got Charlie Sheen in it? Wait, Hilary Duff? Wait, this was actually... Oh, I thought this was just going to be like a low-budget, random-ass movie. No, this has got actual celebrities of the era in it. That's crazy.
Oh my God, sir, this is amazing. How long have you had this?
1 million year.
I'll take it.
1 million?
Is
Yeah.
this movie?
Dying's for fools. I am on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen.
Oh, okay. Was it about that? It was at the time of the I'm winning meme. Oh my God.
Oh no. No, I know what
So
this
long
is.
ago.
I thought they canned this thing over a decade ago. Well, sit tight, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to have ourselves a food fight.
This ill-fated film was the brainchild of Larry Kasanoff. It came out in the year 2012, and it features an all-star cast.
Came in out in the year, what, 2012? This was 2014. So this wasn't old when he... Oh my God, it's got Ben... No way it's got Ben Stiller in it.
Including Charlie Sheen, Wayne Brady, Hilary Duff, Eva Longoria, and even Christopher Lloyd. There's
Bro, these are like actual
only
celebrities.
one catch here. The film was supposed to come out in 2003.
Oh. That's crazy. They just... What? They just left it sitting around for 10 years? And then just... I guess they just pitched it out just to make some money on it at some point in
late
2012.
2002, all the film's files were reportedly stolen in what was quoted an act of industrial espionage. An entire
What the
movie
fuck?
right down the drain.
That's crazy. And this would have been around... This would have been like... That would have been like peak peak Pixar era, right? It's like Toy Story 1 and 2 would have been out. There was around the time Nemo came out. And Incredibles. Like, it was peak Pixar time, bro.
Say, that's the breaking point. We tried, team. Good job. Round up next week. But not Larry Kasanoff. He was not one to accept defeat willingly.
Hmm.
The next 10 years of this film's production cycle are shrouded in mystery. But one thing is known. They spent all...
Or it was in development hell till it came out. Now, I assume they probably had a copy ready. And then at some point, they were just like, this is sitting around and they could probably make some money off of it because people were just wondering where the film went. So people would just buy it just out of curiosity to see what it was like after it had been missing for like 7-8 years or whatever.
of it trying to bring this film back to life like some sort of proverbial Frankenstein's
Oh my God.
monster. Perhaps it was because it just meant so much to them, or perhaps...
Yeah, these look like the earliest 3D models used in like a PS1 game, bro.
It's because they believed in it with hearts and minds.
Or maybe it had something to do with them sinking $65 million into it. Ladies and gentlemen of planet Earth, you can't make this shit up. I introduce you to Foodfight, the worst animated film of all time.
This is
movie
crazy,
takes
yeah.
place in your average American supermarket, dubbed Marketropolis Market.
Oh, off to a good start already.
Just closing up. Nothing much happens around here.
God.
Now that is exactly
What the hell is these animations?
What someone would say if something much does happen around here after dark. And much it does happen. After dark, the supermarket transforms into a city? I'm pretty sure that's what...
What the fuck was that animation?
It transforms into a city? I'm pretty sure that's what
This
happens
is
when
so
you got a better
bad.
answer. The first shot of this movie is just an unbroken, constant barrage of information. It's introducing all these characters, but none of them do or say anything significant. What's this? Who's this? Why is this happening?
Wait,
These
was this the time? This would have been around the time Mulan came out, right? As well. Are they just trying to debate people?
Was that our main character? I guess he doesn't want to be here either. Maybe the main character is this terrifying dancing
Oh
elephant,
my
or this
god! What the fuck was that elephant, bro?
character? I guess he doesn't want to be here either. Maybe the main character is this
Like, these
terrifying
ears are
dancing elephant, or this kid.
Those ears look like they were just they had a physics engine for this 3D program, and they just let the physics do whatever the fuck they wanted. They didn't actually animate it. They just like let the physics float, like just float around.
King Frog. Or maybe it's his farts. Or maybe... Is that Mr. Clean? Did Mr. Clean just show up?
What the fuck? No, this is Saitama. This is actually Saitama,
In
bro.
my movie? Okay, let me get this straight. We are 2 minutes and 39 seconds into this movie. We haven't even seen the definitive main character yet, and Mr. Clean has already rolled up to the party, and they spent the joke about him getting dirty already.
Come on. Oh, goddamn. How do I turn this shit off? How do I turn this shit off?
You can't turn it off. It's gonna turn back on, right? You cannot escape the food fight.
So here we finally meet our main character, Dex Dog Detective, voiced by Charlie Sheen.
Listen up, fat cat burglar. I'm giving you one last chance to hand him over before I cash in your coupons for you.
So good to hear that voice coming out of that dog.
It is you, the great Dex Dog Detective, who's about to take a fall.
If I had a raisin for every time...
Bro, these pigs yapping in my ears is so annoying.
I've heard that one.
Honeybee?
It's
Flower.
so awful.
Mouse? Cheese? Dog?
Raisins?
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Dex is a crime fighter, putting a roof on all the local acts of skullduggery and mischief. Here we see him working to thwart a catnapping.
It's just you and me, fat cat. Now fork over the little guys and no one gets hurt.
I'm gonna kill you.
Wow. We're just gonna go right there?
Kids movie. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch.
Is that so?
Dude. Did you,
We're just
did
gonna
you
go right
see
there?
him fly?
Is that so?
How do we even broach this? Son of a bitch is falling out of the sky like a goddamn sarcophagus. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Damn, what in
And he
the
sticks the landing.
what in the Mary Poppins is this guy?
This movie's getting...
No worries. You can do it. As long as you got me to help you. Did I mention me?
Here we meet Dex's best friend, Daredevil Dan, a chocolate squirrel whose main character traits are broken motion capture and making Wayne Brady seem like he's not an actor.
Relax, bro. We're talking about sunshine goodness. You could give her a crackerjack ring and she'd still say yes.
What did they film this movie on? Microsoft Connect?
Well, the food bank. This is. This is.
Huh? What the fuck? Dude, I can't even understand what I'm watching. Why did he just like shake his head and like dirt fly
Eventually, we're
everywhere?
introduced to the fact that
Oh my god. Why is everybody in a different style?
Eventually, we're introduced
Dude, this is what your default character in Final Fantasy XIV looks like,
to
bro.
the fact that Dex is dating this furry chick over here, voiced by Hilary Duff, and he's about to ask her to marry him. I just want to point out that this magical melon ball exists on the top layer of this reality at all times. Well, that's some good sweatshop CGI there. Oh, God,
Oh
there's
my
something so
God.
unsettling about her character. I feel like I have to try to avoid her line of sight to be comfortable. Although it doesn't seem like that's going to be too hard. So here's
Like-
a little something I had to figure out for myself about this movie.
That is essential to understanding the central concepts in this film.
It is never directly
That is not a
referred to
furry,
at
nah.
all,
This is
not
just a-
even once. You see, the characters all refer to themselves as Ikes because they are all, in their own words, icons of a brand of grocery store product, which I guess would explain Mr. Clean from earlier.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. Why everyone's in a different art style and everyone looks a bit different. It's because they're all brand mascots that have come to life. So tell me that this producer watched Toy Story without telling me that they watched Toy Story, bro. They actually just watched Toy
I
Story.
don't know. Maybe it's a coincidence. Who knows? From now on, I'm gonna go by Jack. I'm not gonna tell you why. Just figure it out, dick. So, before Dex can pop the question, Sunshine B's a total bitch and walks off into the sunset, even though it's completely obvious that he's about to pop the question.
Don't worry.
Oh, no.
It ain't like it's the last time you're ever gonna see Sunshine again.
That's the last time we
So wait, what is the dog a mascot of? What the fuck is this?
May I help you?
You must be Leonard.
You know, I'd make a comment here, but I'm genuinely worried it might actually.
Dude, what the fuck were they? This is some brain rot shit, bro. That like they're just moving for the sake of moving.
have a disability. All right? And then who looks like the bad guy? I mean, okay, this guy's still a little bit because he's a bad guy in the movie, but that mostly me. Mostly John.
No one wastes me
This
chips
is-
and gets away with it. Brand X will pay. Arr.
So wait, the chips can also see and talk when we're in the supermarket reality? When does the city reality become the supermarket reality? Is there a divide here? When does it
Wait.
transition from them walking around to being a bag of chips on the shelf?
Yeah.
Is this like Toy Story rules, or is this like the fountain rules, where there's no rules?
Oh, God help us.
I don't think there's any rules. I think everything is just being made up on the
Sunshine's
spot.
disappearance, and we find Dex moping in his office because he's an asshole and lost his girlfriend. Dan tries to cheer him up with some good old-fashioned practicality.
You got a car
Average
to
Pop in
run.
2000s Barbie
And you
movie.
can bet the Cocoa
Yeah.
Banana's gonna be
His mouth doesn't even sync up. They didn't
Some-
even try there. What's he doing with his legs?
Everything is kind of a
Look at his
mess.
legs. Why are they constantly moving around like that? It's like if FDR came back to life and tried to show everyone what legs do.
Why, of course I can provide you with a backstage pass to the Copa Banana.
Let him go, Cheezel.
Dex, what a pleasant surprise.
Is that a poop rat?
Yeah, it's a bit creepy.
Poop rat?
Why is this?
What?
Bro, why is the neck so creepy? I hate the long neck on that guy.
Am I threatening you? You threatening me? Who's a threat here?
You despise me, don't you?
Why is his head staying the same?
Bad touch.
Why was his head staying the same size as the camera was getting closer? God, that was awful. Oh my god.
Stranger danger.
Or further back.
So, after a series of Orwellian horrors, we arrive at the Copa Banana, the talk of the town club that Dex runs. Oh yeah, and tits on a bird too, as well, also.
Shot, close your eyes. It's inappropriate.
You monster, let me see those melons.
Now that is some dancing that's gonna get you laid, let me tell you,
Oh
man.
damn.
Have I been eating too many raisins, or is that the California raisins?
That is
trying
just
to
the
suck his
California
tuna?
races.
Mrs. Buttersworth? Whoa, wait, Mr. Clean is back?
This movie's just a giant product placement.
Wait. Is it actually all products? Do they have the rights for all these products? I thought they were just parodies. Did they actually get a bunch of brand mascots?
A second. Even on the front cover, the main characters are taking a back seat to the product placement.
Oh, maybe I just didn't recognize because these are American brands, so I don't know these. I know Mr. Clean. Yeah, we don't have these mascots over here. Toy Story came out years before this and looks and still looks way better. Yeah, Toy Story 1 still looks fucking amazing if you go watch it today, like 30 years after it came out. It's like Toy Story 1 is like actual Marvel and genius and how good it looks. And this looks
Oh my
awful.
god, this is despicable. Is the only reason they finished this movie because they had the rights to all these identifiable brand names? Was it for the
Damn.
payout?
they might have just pushed this movie out because they were tied to by a contract. Like, they got all these brands and they were told the brands the movie would come out and they had to do it at some point. Even if it was like fucking 10 years later or whatever.
Who would do something like that?
Toy Story speaking to the third one. The third one's good. I never watched the fourth one though. I don't think the third one's as good as 1 and 2, but I don't think it's like a bad movie.
Despicable. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to blow off some steam with my Hot or Not app.
Where you can rate your friends, match up, and even chat.
Peanut Butter Gamer, is he hot or not? Yeah, that's hot. Jacques?
Wait.
That's hot.
Is this the
Bones? Well, I don't
is this the ad?
know about that. They've been in the ground for a while. Not.
Surely no one actually.
Oh, was it? Oh, was that just him making? I can't tell if that was an actual ad or if it was just like him making fun of this movie. I don't know.
Believed in this heaping molten mess, did they?
We gotta move.
It's not even really for kids. It's weirdly sexual and inappropriate in places it shouldn't even be.
I'm looking for a guy about your height.
What the fuck? It's a fake ad? Okay.
Even the Chiquita Banana Woman makes a passing comment about her boob milk.
Do I look like the Dairy Queen to you?
Oh, that's just sick, lady. What? Don't bring that up here. There's kids in
Wait,
the audience.
she's not wearing a t-shirt.
Well, I'm an adult in the audience and I'm offended. Don't bring that trash here. Oh, mama. Look at this vixen here, voiced by Eva Longoria, whose dashing looks cause a stir in the club.
Foodfight! We got one! We got one, ladies and gentlemen!
They said the name. They said the name. What the fuck is this?
Finally free. What year is it?
Well, it's 2014. Who are you, though?
I've been trying to finish this movie for decades. You made it past the 20-minute mark? I can never get past the part where the squirrel sits out.
Oh, it's the last guy who watched the movie. He got trapped. He got trapped inside of the DVD.
Out of his eyes.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Quick, hide! He'll be coming for us!
I'm scared.
Oh God! It's him! It's him! No! That's what he does! He raises your level of cleanliness to impossible levels of upkeep! Banana split! Let's blow this popsicle stand! Kumquats! I don't know, whatever!
What the fuck is he? What?
Well, that just sort of happened to me. I mean, I didn't even participate in that.
It was cool though.
I don't know. I don't even know what's happening in the film at this point.
I don't know what's happening in this video anymore.
What is going on? How am I supposed to react to any of this? So as the story goes on, and by story going on I mean becoming a fever dream, a line of evil products called Brand X are setting up shop in Marketropolis Market in an attempt to push out all the other Ikes from the supermarket. Bad things start to happen around town, including the deaths of some of the company mascots themselves. Realizing his town needs help, Dex finally snaps out of his depression and decides to look into things further.
I still got it.
Dude.
Oh, but being filthy can be loads of fun.
What?
Don't you think so, Dex?
There are some stains you can never wash
Wait,
out.
isn't this guy supposed to be looking for his girlfriend who went missing like 20 years ago or
I
whatever?
want to know how you rubbed out all those Ikes last night.
I want to know how you managed to raise $65 million with this script.
What a surprise. We find out Eva's character has been running with the Brand X boys the whole time. And
Oh
all
no,
she
she's
wants
been a
is Dex
spy.
to join her in her evil plot for supermarket domination. Also, she's a Nazis. And a Star Wars.
What the fuck?
What the f? They're building an entire army of robotic exobites.
What the hell is an exobyte? The war is rich in this world, let me tell you.
Dude. Was this... I guess Star Wars kind of did it fast, right? But like, to make all the bad guys just basically be the worst bad guys in history. Bro, is it Star Wars 7 or 8 where there's that shot where the guy's like screaming on the podium, like the ginger guy? I can't remember, bro. But that was just basically a fucking rally, bro.
They expect you to know the source material going in, alright? Study up. It's a matter of respect. So now it seems they've crossed from their supermarket world to the real world.
Wait.
I guess they could just mix and match this at will. Like I said, it's fear and loathing rules. There's no rules. Come on. What is it today? Black Friday? Oh, God.
Oh,
God.
bro, I
Real
hate
world's
those
horrible.
people.
Go back to the supermarket world.
Those real people look so awful.
I've made a huge mistake. Supermarket world's just as bad.
So we're like halfway through this movie. I don't even understand how there's another
Wait, we're
half, by
halfway-
the way. And the confused writers are still throwing new characters at us out of the blue, such as this bat pervert who has the hots for chocolate people.
Is that the enticing scent of rich, creamy chocolate? Are you chocolate? Are you made of chocolate? Really?
That seems a bit weird. That seems like a weird question to ask.
So we're gonna fast forward a bit here. There are plenty of twists and turns, let me tell you, but we eventually end up at the climactic showdown between the Brand X guys and the Ikes. And what it ends up being is a 35-minute long, seriously, 35-minute long sequence of a grand scale war between Brand X and the Ikes. Nay,
Well,
not a
dude,
war.
that's way too long.
Oh, we're doing this again? I have a bad bag of confetti saved up.
Literally, this just goes on and on
Oh
and
my
on
God.
and on. It's just the same shot over and over and over of people falling over and over and over.
Dude, this looks miserable. Oh, I would just die.
He won't hit her. Not now, not never.
But I will.
Wait, where did she come from?
Oh, I see. So the hot girl was actually ugly all along. Not just inside, but outside too. Well, that's a relief because now there's absolutely no hang-ups about hating her. Let's celebrate. Yeah!
Damn,
Ugly
she was-
people never win. That's
True.
the moral of the story, guys.
That's why I'm a loser.
I guess some things you just never forget. Some scars never heal.
Damn.
I don't even like you. When I take time to put you in a goddamn lock, it's bullshit. I'm getting out of here.
Oh 07, my guy.
The best
Who
way
knows?
to keep up with all your Jontron going-ons is to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Bro, he had 850 back in, when was this? 2012? The animation, models, everything was so bad about this movie. And it took them 10 years to just put it out. Why did they even bother putting... Like, I want to know the reason why they decided to actually put it out instead of just keeping it up in the vault. Because there's got to be a reason. But being tied to that movie sounds awful. Sounds awful. Oh my god. Anyway, YouTube, if you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want me to react to next in the next one. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye.